So how are you?
Good.
Turn your camera up just a little bit. That was cutting your head off.
Yeah.
Now it's cutting your feet off. So somewhere in between. Perfect. Right. I'm going to adjust mine too. This is interesting. You see over here, you see sort of a blue streak.
Yeah. Mm.
I have no idea where that's coming from.
It's the reflection of something.
It must be, but I don't know what. Maybe from outside, because the front door is right there. Just go up the stairs and around the corner. I don't know. Okay, what did we finish with last time? Oh, here? Oh, and we didn't go any further than that. Okay, let's warm up by doing the form from the beginning up to that point, and then I'll have you do it. don't know whether I've ever explained it to you, but there's a little movement that you can make to finish the form from any, no matter how far in the form you are. So what you do, all right, is wind sweeps flowers, all right, and then Buddha's warrior. Wind sweeps flowers, Buddha's warrior, done and done, right? And you can do that to finish anywhere if you're only halfway through the form or wherever. Okay, let me see you do it.
One sec. So, I need to ask my husband to be really quiet.
Or else you can't do it, right? You can't
No.
concentrate.
It's because, yeah, first of all, I can't, but also it's disrupting everything and he's cooking. So, because it's dinner time.
Okay. Good. Okay, that last move.
It's the first time you said good.
I'm sorry.
No, no, it's good. That means that maybe it was really good.
No, when I say good, it doesn't actually mean it's good. It means it means it's good for right now, where you're at right now.
Okay.
Watch this wrist here. In fact, let me do that whole last movement, right? And I'm going to turn from here to here so you can see it. A guy's got your hand. He's got your hand and he's twisting it. So you don't fight him. He's going to twist your hand. Just go with it. Watch what happens with my waist. And then you knock his hand off. Let me see if Annie can come in here. Annie, can you do a demo with us? Watch. All right, she's got my hand, and she's going to start twisting it. So I don't fight her. I go with her. Twist, right? And then I'm going to knock her hand. She's got her wrist now is turned under here. Let's come closer to the camera. You walk around just a little. Yeah, right. Right. So I don't fight her, and then this hand is just very soft. I'm not like, right? It's very soft, and I'm going to pop her using my waist. I'm going to hit you just a little bit, so just let go. All right. Boom. All right. It's very, very simple movement. Remember, she's got your hand, she twists it, so your hand is now twisted, then pop. All right? Thank you. One more. All right? Now, when you do the form, you should do it a little softer than what I just did. I did it very energetically there to kind of give you clues as to what's actually going on. But when you do it, you don't do all that stuff. You just, you come right up to the edge without actually doing it. So what you're preparing is your mind and your energy body and your muscles and your bones to do it, but you don't have to actually do it to do that preparation. Nice and soft. All right. Forward chin up. Reverse chin up. Set. Throw. Hit back. Hit or block. Hit. And that's actually it's actually a leap. But you don't have to do the leap. You just do the gentle steps. Forward, reverse, set, throw. Watch this foot back here. Watch it. Forward, reverse, set, throw. All right? block back and hit, and step out. You try it. Okay, one more time. Nice and slow, one more time. Okay, start it again, and then I'm going to stop you. I'm going to say stop. I want you to freeze right there. All right, go. Stop. Look at your left elbow. Yes. Don't raise that elbow. If we were physically together in a room, I would do a little push hands with you and let you make that elbow mistake. And then you would see what would happen. And that's when you remember. It's not about you. Everybody's that way. That's why my big regret about doing this by video is we don't get to do push hands, because words and examples, demonstrations, those are good, those are important, but nothing teaches you as well as push hands, because then you feel it in your body. Okay, try it again. Remember to keep your elbows down and in. Try it again. Okay, stop. You can flex your wrists up. The expansion of the dantian, right? When the dantian expands, it can show up anywhere in the body because it's all 360 degrees, right? Including your wrist, right? So there's pung in the wrist. You see my wrist? Right, watch. There's pung in both wrists. And now there's pung in this wrist, but less in this one, right? Because I'm using the wrist as a, right? I'm using the wrist as a fulcrum. Catherine, take your watch off. You should not wear watches or jewelry for two reasons. One, they tend to cut your chi. And two, if you then do some push hands with somebody, you might scratch or hurt them with your jewelry, right? So, unless you want to scratch and hurt them, right? Watch my wrist. I need Andy for another demo. You come up with your elbow next to somebody's neck, right? Right up against their head. So you're right here. And then you shift your weight and drop your weight. That forces them to do this, right? This hand has their other hand. You force them down, and then this forces them even more. You've got their arm. All right? So you come up next to their neck. Watch this. Watch this guy. I'm going to do the whole move. Just watch this guy here. All right? All right? This is what's doing it. All right, one more from the beginning. Beginning of that move. From the beginning of that move. Stop. This is not fair. This is too much detail. But watch. Stop. Stop. Now, then you go to the next thing. And then 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 the next thing. Okay, all right, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. You just go ahead. Okay, good. Good. Which doesn't mean it's good.
I know.
It's good for right now. All right, let's sketch in the next move, as I want to get this next move next week, this weekend. I think I mentioned to you that I think we should try to finish the form this year. So we have, I'll have to count it, but I think there's like 10 weekends or something left in this year. So we're going to have to move ahead a little bit, which means I'm going to have to do less detail. But really, the important thing for you at this point is just to get the choreography. So I'll dial the details and stuff back a little bit, right? Okay, so let me just do this. You just watch, right? So from there. So as a punching sequence, there's a lot of moves in there. We've only got about 10 minutes here, so we're just going to sketch it out a little bit, and then we'll spend all day tomorrow on it, right? Let me just, you're welcome to go ahead and do it with me. Let me just say what you're doing as you do this. Punch to the side. Relax. Hidden hand punch. Neck punch. Clear the hand. Clear this hand. Chinna. Box the ears. Hit backward. Fold over. Hit forward. It's a tall hill. It's a big hill on the race course, all right? All right? So let's just take it one little piece at a time, all right? Relax. Now, some guy's running at you from this direction, and he's coming at you like this. So one thing that you can do is just put your arm up, and usually when you put your arm up like that, they'll go for your arm first. All right? Boom. Relax. Oh, here comes that guy. Put your arm up. Relax. Relax, right? So there's some pung between your elbow, right, and your wrist. There's some pung there, right? It's like an inner tube. Grandmaster Fung once said, pung is the air inside a basketball. It's like blowing everything up, right? Boom, it blows up. So it has a little strength in there. This is called a hidden hand punch. Because you put your arm up, the guy who's coming at you like this is probably going to grab your arm. Yes? Right? He's going to grab your arm. And then you hit him underneath. Right? Could be a fist. Right? But it's not in this case. We're just using the tips of the fingers. And the tips of the fingers are going to go right into the solar plexus. Don't try this on your friends, by the way. Have you ever, has anybody ever hit you in the solar plexus before? Well, you don't want them to either. It usually is the end of the fight, all right? So, the guy's coming at you, put your arm up, and then hidden hand punch. I'm doing it with my lower back. I drop from my chest to my lower back. So that's the first motion. So there's 3 things going on here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you. 1,
1,
2, 3. Yes. Now practice it 3 times. Do it 3 times. Good. One more. All right. Let's add just one more little thing on there, right? And then we'll review that tomorrow and we'll finish up the move. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is you punch him once, and now you're going to punch him again. The first punch is called a hidden hand punch because you see this, but you don't see that. You don't see this coming underneath. All right. So there's hidden hand punch, and now you're going to spin around and punch him in the neck. Where in the neck? Like right here between the ear and the shoulder. Bam! Right? And I can't do it here. You're doing it with the side of your fist. Not with the knuckles out here, but with the side of the fist here. All right? Let me put my Dan Chen back on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you'll notice that both hands, right? When you do hidden hand punch, both palms are down. Right? Watch. Right? Both palms are down. Now you turn both palms up. Now this palm happens to be a fist again, but the palm is upward. So first it's palms down, then it's palms up. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. All right. Let's do it 3 times. All right. I'll do it 3 times facing you and then 3 times with my back to you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And that actually is, I mean it this time. It is good. It's good that you got it. Okay, we're going to review that tomorrow, and then we will complete this movement. So it's like about a 9 or 10 step movement. So we got about half of it today. Okay? All right. You practice.
Yes,
We'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.
thanks.